Hello there, and thank you so much for coming out to the banquet. Tonight, we have a very special guest for you. I mean, he is big league. That's right, the one, the only, Donald J. Trump. Mr. President, thank you so much for joining us. Yes, we see you. Wow, what an honor. Hello? Oh no, we lost him. We lost our interview with the president. Oh no, what are we going to do? Hi, Mr. President. Whoa, I thought we lost you over there. Okay, we don't have the satellite connection, but we're going to be doing the rest of this interview over phone. Okay, let me just get you on speaker. Here we go. Can you hear me?
Are you with CNN?
No, I'm not with CNN. I'm with the Valentine Kollel. Jared Kushner was supposed to tell you about this interview. Speaking of Jared, you got to know him a little bit. And, tell me, have you ever gone to his synagogue and maybe heard his rabbi speak some Divrei Torah?
He would give a sermon. You never wanted to leave.
You never wanted to leave. That's great. That's beautiful. That's gewaldig, Mr. President. So I have to ask you a question. How do I say this? It's.
Come on, try getting it out.
I'm trying. It's just that there are a lot of people watching, and I'm talking to the President of the United States. Oh, okay. We need $1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah, that's right. You heard correctly. We need $1 million.
I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second. I have a total net worth, and now with the increase, it'll be well over $10 billion. But here, a total net worth of $8 billion. Net worth, not assets, not liability, a net worth. Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
I really, really need a lot of money.
What do you need to spend $1 million?
Well, first of all, the Kollel needs its own place. We need to find a place that we can learn, that we could steig.
It's a huge problem.
Okay, and while we're at it, for Shabbos HaGadol, I would love to bring out Rabbi Pesach Krohn, Rabbi Yisachar Friend, and Avraham Fried.
The huge problem.
Okay, that's really going well over here. So, okay, let's move on. I have a couple of questions that I got emailed beforehand, exactly what you wanted me to ask, JK. But, maybe you can help me out. So, first of all, there are a couple of people who are saying that I should actually pay the Kollel guys less.
I thought that was disgusting.
Me too. That's right. What were they thinking? So, anyway, you do a lot of interviews. Are you enjoying this one?
I really am.
You really are? Great. Yeah, me too. That's great. So now that you know a little bit about our Kollel, why don't you tell the people tonight, a little bit about the Kollel, for those of us who aren't so familiar.
Unbelievable people are coming. A lot of people that are illegal are great people.
Oh, Mr. President, they're not illegal. That's saying a little bit too far. A little teensy bit, like over the border. They actually do speak another language, but that's called Aramaic. They study the Bavli, they study the Talmud. But why don't you tell our guests from where they're coming from?
They're coming from all over the world.
Ah, that's so true, Baruch Hashem. We are so proud of that. But who doesn't think it's so great? President 44, that's right. Barack Hussein Obama. Did you see that statement that President Obama said the other day about our Kollel? That he doesn't even believe in the concept.
I heard when he said the statement. I was watching and he said the statement and I said, wow, I can't believe it.
Me too. It's hard to believe someone would not want to support the Kollel. Now, let me ask you, what would you say is the difference between a Kollel guy and a politician?
These politicians, they run and they win and sometimes they lose and they keep running. That's all they do is run.
That's right. That's all they do. But a Kollel man, a man of faith, he's different. Maybe you could be a little more specific. The difference between a Kollel guy who's living with faith in God and, he's not running after the money. He's not running after the cash. What would you say?
The quality of our lives is not defined by our material success, but by our spiritual success. I will tell you that, and I tell you that from somebody that has had material success and knows tremendous numbers of people with great material success, the most material success. Many of those people are very, very miserable, unhappy people.
Wow, so you understand that way of life. But the people who have real faith in Hashem, the real faith in God, wow, ay, 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 ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now, here's another interesting one we had. We actually had someone, you're not going to believe this. There was a guy who wanted to support the Kollel, like a big check. Huge check, okay? But his wife did not want him to write it. What should we do with her?
She should be locked up.
Lock her up. Okay, here's the last one. So, sometimes we have these big shiurim for the community, and people come in, and we have men and women, and, we have this mechitza wall that goes down the middle of the aisle. And someone complained to me. He said, the wall is too high. What do you think we should do?
The wall just got 10 feet higher.
You're good.
Thank you.
What can you do for our Kollel to bring it back again to the way it's supposed to be?
I will bring it back bigger and better and stronger than ever before, and we will make
That's right. We will make the Kollel
great again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you so much for your time. Mr. President, just one thing before you go. I'm told that you're very big in social media.
I have many millions between Facebook and Twitter. It's great.
That's true, you do. So can I ask you for a favor?
Okay.
Maybe you could just sort of kind of send us a little tweet, something about the VNK for all our followers out there. Thank God that the president called in, because if not, we would have been stuck with Plan B. And
I've been making Kollels great again all over the world, in Russia and in China. And now we're bringing the Valley Night Kollel, we're making the Valley Night Kollel great again.
It was great stuff.